Alright then, today we are going back to Egypt. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Vile. Disgusting place. Not in real life, obviously. Much respect to the real life Egyptians out there, but your video game representation is nightmarish. Car, Joe. Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? No, because they're all expensive. Plus, I bought all the, like, interesting shit off you while you're selling those potions, and I'm relatively stocked up on those. Got 5 healing potions, 8 mana potions, well, 10 mana potions technically, because I've got 2 of these bad boys as well. Do I have no, Earth Elixirs? I do have 2 Earth Elixirs, I should get those equipped. I thought I did. Is the bandage for anything? A simple bandage to prevent excessive bleeding, restores blood and stuff. Okay, stops bleeding. Bleeding isn't that bad though. Bleeding's not that big a deal in this game, it's really not. Also, wait, hang on, what? Hang on a second. Why do I still have the black book? Did I not? Oh, count 0, okay. I was gonna say, did I not give that to the dude? I guess I did. I guess I did do that. I guess I did do that, didn't I? Have you ever heard of the Cursed Knight, Suxarius? I think we've already heard about this one, yeah. Oh, my bad. Another time then. Still don't know how you work, so we don't care. I will head back to Egypt then, and I will use the cover of the loading screen to let the dog out because he has a habit of asking to go outside the second I press the record button because he's just that cool a guy. Here. Absolutely seamless editing. Absolutely flawless. I bet you didn't notice. I bet you couldn't tell, could you? But you couldn't tell how perfectly I covered up that transition. I think I'm honest. This is the wrong way. I think I'm honestly a bit of a legend, bit of an editing legend. I don't think anyone has ever edited as well as I edit on YouTube. Now that fucking dog was outside for like 5 minutes. I've got a little yard. Nothing to see out there. Nothing to get excited about. I don't know what he was doing, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking out the window at me or anything. But he went outside and then I was just sort of stood by the door, just waiting for him to be done pooping for like 5 fucking minutes. I don't know. He's just being a prick. You know what dogs are like. Sometimes they're the best things in the world. Sometimes you couldn't live without them. And sometimes they get in the way of you playing fake retro games. So I need to redo this area. I did it once already, but you're not allowed to do that. I keep trying that. It doesn't work. Doesn't actually work, that thing I just did. Not actually the solution to that puzzle. The sand pushes you off the platform, which is a real shame. No reason to go down in that pit. I don't know what I would do. I think I said this last time as well, but if I actually fell down there, I don't think there's a way back up. It's a very confusing concept. Just like, hey, here's a dead end. Emphasis on dead. Okay, this is the main. You know, having already explored this area, you would think I would have some semblance of knowledge about how to navigate it, but it would appear not. It would appear no, actually. I'm gonna kill this guy this time. That was the wrong spell. Ah, yes, I remember now. They are immune to fire. I need to switch out to the lightning one. Ow. Ow. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Okay, definitely may have screwed that one up a little. Absolutely shit the bed there. For some reason I thought there was another one sneaking up on me. It was just the original one taking about 25 minutes to disintegrate. Okay, that's fine. That's good. There is another one about somewhere, right? I remember fighting one in this hallway and I didn't fight that one last time. There's a mimic in there that we need to deal with. There's a snake down here. Oh fuck. Okay, hats off to the guy. That was an effective snake. Shall we do that a little bit better this time? Shall we not you know, fail quite so colossally this time round. Yeah, sound like a plan. Sound like a solid goal to have. Sound like a beautiful dream with which to aspire to. We're gonna go in fully carrying lightning, fully equipped and ready to rock. We did get another spell fairly recently, didn't we? Here it is, this way. There was another spell that I got and I haven't actually tried out yet. I don't know if this is necessarily the time to do that, but I got this, Ice Tear. Causes ice spikes to shoot from the ground, damaging an enemy that touches it. A weaponized ice magic. Costs 35, damage 229. You know what? We'll play ball. We'll experiment. I'm not exactly short on MP, so I can cast things quite a lot, and this is like double the damage. Like double the damage of lightning, so might as well put it to good use. Seems like it might be a little bit trickier to hit with. Might require a little bit more skillful maneuvering, perhaps, but I think I can handle it. Nothing in here, is there? Excuse me. Excuse me, someone trying to fight me? Is it you? You don't look like you're trying to fight me. Oh, it's melee. Okay, that's a bit less useful then, isn't it? Let's try it out. I mean, yeah. Also, he dropped a golden sickle, which is pretty cool, I think. I like his sickle. I'm not going to use it because I'm very much not a melee build in the slightest, but it's cool that it exists. Fucking hell, that's a good spell. It's so much damage. I mean, the thing is, if it doesn't kill the target, then I'm going to be in for a little bit of trouble. I'll know it was trouble when I walked in, you know? So shame on me now. I don't care what anyone says, right? I am by no means a Taylor Swift fan. Not even a little bit. Shake It Off, quite possibly the most annoying song I've ever heard. That's an overstatement, it's not, but it's pretty annoying. It's pretty fucking annoying. But Trouble? Or I Knew You Were Trouble, or whatever the fuck that song's called. I think that slaps, man. I like that song. I like that one a lot. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. There's a door up there. There's an up. I wonder how I get there. Presumably an up on this side as well. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I'm not actually going to read these. We read these last time. I just don't know if there's like some like bibliography. There's like a place where you can reread past notes or something that you can fill out by completing such things. If there is, I'd quite like to tick the box to say that I've read it, you know? Quite like to do that bit. So yeah, we actually can't go into any of this. But we do have to go through the guillotine maze by the looks of it. Which I'm not super keen on doing, because that sucked some pretty major anus. Some pretty impressive butthole. I do wonder if maybe we can abuse magic to do this. Now that wasn't something I considered in the past, but pretty cool, I think. When the Great One awoke, it stirred up life itself, that which should not be, tangled with that which is, and the world began to die, like the moon wanes to wax again. I believe this was only the beginning of a new cycle, the one which does not include humankind. I'm all for the new cycles when they include humankind, because fun fact about me, I know this might count as doxing, but I am in fact a human boy. I know, crazy, but yeah. So I'm quite keen on humankind not going extinct. Generally, pretty big fan of that one. Some people might say we deserve it. Some people might not be wrong in making that assumption. But no, I would prefer to continue living. Just me personally. I'm gonna switch off the ice spell. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's as safe. I think there's too much risk involved in it. Whereas with the lightning, I can just kapow, kasplat, shazam, quandingo. You know what I mean? Done. Sorted it. I don't know if the game designers considered Rockbridge. I don't know if they realise how powerful it is. I didn't realise how powerful it is until just now. But you can just fly with it, essentially, can't you? You can just sort of keep going upwards, and there's not much the game can do about that. They don't really get much say in that matter. Don't know if there's anything to be gained from doing this necessarily. A couple little bonuses. Got a health potion. We found some lore. There's also a doorway that we've not explored. Hey, that rhymed. That was pretty good. But oh fucking why? What a good joke that was. What a funny joke. Well, joke's on you, bud. I'm going back up. Okay, maybe I'm not actually. Yeah, not like this, I'm not. Okay, we'll leave that side for now. We're going to try and climb up the other side instead, I think. Yeah. That's what I think. It wasn't hard. Anything spooky in here? Is it me, or do these keep coming on as I enter the room? Great destruction was caused by this act, and I became one of the first exiled. Over time, I am certain to lose myself in the moment. The music, you own it. That doesn't sound right. You better never, never, never let it go. So I leave behind these memories. Know that while I caused much turmoil, I did so for hope. Hope that we could extend our time in this realm a little longer. Okay, so bad shit happened, but it was all to stop the cycles or whatever. Okay, so it looks like the only way of getting up here, at least, I don't know about the other side, the only way to get up this side is to do shit like this. So there must have been a plan for it. It must have been an intended potential option. So let's see what lieth beyondeth. What a funny joke that is. Holy shit. You can see it coming, but you gotta be a lot more attentive than I am, especially at my fucking wizard speed. Oh, and this is the other side of here, right? This is the other side of the pit of the entrance. Okay, okay. It's all come together. It all makes sense now. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, I am out of mana. This is not a good time for that. That was less than ideal, but I mean, I guess there is a way out of here. Again, not if I hadn't picked up this ring, admittedly, but at least I know now that there is a solution to such problems. Now, where's my Earth Elixir? Did I die after equipping the Earth Elixir? Was that a thing? Let me scroll down, please. Thank you. Let's chug one of those bad boys. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, the snake killed me, didn't it? Fucking snake. Of all things, a single snake. I just fell in a pit of 4 of them. It wasn't that big a deal, so I don't know why one absolutely railed me the way it did, but there we are. These things happen. Is there a secret over here? I wanted so badly for there to be a secret over here to justify the point of this entire portion of the level, but it really doesn't look like there is. I'm not seeing a single question mark. That might be due to my own inattentive nature, but I strongly suspect there is just fuck all there. So, regardless of all these fun little extra bonuses we found, it appears that we do in fact need to do the guillotine shit. We might be able... No, we won't be able to avoid it completely, will we? Part of me was weirdly optimistic that we could possibly, like, go around it. But I don't actually think that's the case. I think we do have to deal with this. Can I shoot this before it wakes up? Yes, I can. Forewarned, it's forearmed. And shooting it in the weak spot is honestly a bit cruel. Nowhere near as threatening at that point, are they? And there's definitely nothing down here either, huh? No, literally just that one route we can take then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. It's not. I hate this route. I hate this route and everything it stands for, but... forgot about these. There were other traps as well. I mean, they're not hard to avoid. You just have to know not to touch them even a little bit. Snakes down there, right? Was the snakes down in the other one as well? There was. I don't know what the point of the pits are though, because it doesn't look like there's anything down there, unless it's like on the side that I'm not, you know, the side that I can't see at. That's potential. That's possible. But you're never going to get knocked down there, are you? Because if you touch the guillotine, you just die, so it's not like they're going to launch you down there. Guillotine. So here's the thing, right? We've established that touching the sand sucks you down. What we haven't established... Apparently, yeah. Apparently you can be above it and there's just like a vortex up there that drags you down anyway. But then this just loops back around, right? Interesting. Fucking hell. That dude got me. The poison does so much damage as well. Do I have like an antidote? I do. There's been a snake approaching me while I've been doing this. I may as well use up an antidote rather than use a whole ass healing potion. I'm not going to use the antidotes for anything else, am I? So this is presumably the pit below the guillotines. Yeah. Another snake over there. Presumably there's some to my right as well. I wish I did slightly more damage. Just a fraction more oh, fuck. Okay. Hang on. Wait a second. Come on, dude. Come on. None of that clipping me through the corner sort of bullshit. Alright, anything to be gained from down here? No more secrets down in this pit? No. Just the way out. The whole point of this whole area is to leave it. Okay, alright, fair enough, yeah. I understand. I see what you're getting at. At least we cleared some snakes out. Did a little bit of pest control. Was there anything over here, maybe? No? No, okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not salty about that at all. My little moon icon has completely filled up. I would like to establish that as an element that has taken place, that has occurred. So here's what we need to do. We need to work... That was close. We need to work out how to get across this. Maybe I still wasn't aiming high enough. Like, surely this can't suck. Yeah, no. I stand on that and I just immediately fall down. I don't know if that's just like the general sort of slippy physics of the game. Because platforming is quite imprecise in this game. I think I've done a pretty good job of masking that. I think I've done a fairly good job of doing the platform, but it always does feel quite slippy when you land on things, you know? Never feels like super cool to do that. Overshoot things quite a lot. I don't know if that is perhaps a result of me putting quite a few points in speed. And I like... It's not just like a thing... Yeah, it's just a thing where you walk around it. Okay. Well, I was overcomplicating that, wasn't I? Hello up there. Need to kill you before you get too close, because I do not have any backing up space at all. I'm assuming there's going to be more than just him in here. This has a room that stinks of multiple enemies in this one, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. Sure. Okay, don't like this. Do not like this. Not even a little bit. And I feel like something's going to crumble beneath my feet. I think up, is there? No reason to abuse my my infinite climbing power? No? Okay. Alright. Okay, making progress. And we've opened a shortcut, which I'm a big fan of. Part of me kind of wants to go back from here. In fact, a lot of me definitely wants to go back from here. All of me, in my entirety, wants to go back from here and use the crystal and save and level up. Because, goddamn, I am good at losing my progress, and that was quite a lot of progress to lose. So we'll do that. Hooray! I still don't get why there's an active volcano under this like vampire house, and then there's just Egypt inside this volcano. Like, it's all a bit... It lacks cohesion in a sort of Dark Souls 2 sort of way. I mean, it could be doing the thing which we've seen in a few games. Salt and Sanctuary did a really good job of it, I think. And then Dark Souls 3, particularly in the DLC, did the same thing again. And I don't know if it took inspiration from Salt and Sanctuary. I don't know. But the idea that, like, you were, like, at the end of something and, like, different worlds were colliding as a result. Like, different fragments from different time periods and stuff were all just sort of meshing together in like some like haphazard mess of settings, which isn't something that Dark Souls 2 established. Dark Souls 2 was just a haphazard mess of settings, but both of those other games sort of wove that into the lore and explained their use of different environments, which I think was a pretty cool move. It could be doing something like that, I don't really know. There is obviously an end of time or time cycles being prolonged sort of theme in this, you know, a classic Dark Soulsian trope, that one. With this, like... With these books we've just been reading, just there's something going on here. Yeah. Well, bye, I guess. Good thing I just saved, huh? Yep. Nice knowing me. I am so glad I went back and saved. Alright. Okay. Obviously we need to figure out some sort of solution to that puzzle if we ever want to get that weapon. Part of me does not care, because part of me does not care. Weapons not really my jam in this playthrough, honestly. Nice for completion's sake, I guess, but I'm not gonna risk getting squished in the squishy room repeatedly for the sake of it. It doesn't really really help much. I guess we got that wind step or whatever it's called. I don't know if that would allow us to dash through the gate. It'd allow us to get over there quickly and grab the thing, but I don't think we'll be able to get back in time for the gate to not close on me, so who knows? Who knows? Not I. It wasn't like we set off a trap when we went in there, was it? Let me just try one more thing. A little bit more. Huh. Do I have to go like... Oh, they just close immediately, huh? Alright, okay, hang on. What? No, this one. What? I changed to it. I changed to it. Alright. Okay. Did I not change to that? Did you not see me equip that? Did I press a wrong button somewhere? I thought I equipped it, but who am I to say? I suppose I don't know. The game knows better than I do. You know, is what it is. Oh, sure, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not mad about anything. It's okay. You know, is what it is. You know, roll with the punches. Just suck it up, buttercup. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it is what it is. Them's the breaks. Let's fuck that room off, I think. I think we're gonna not do that one. We're gonna do something a bit less heinous. A bit less grotesque, which is hopefully going to be... I don't know about this one, actually. Hang on, suddenly I'm not so sure. This feels quite grotesque, actually. This feels like it's taking me back to somewhere I've already been. Does it not? This feels like cheating. That I can hold the back button and just cling onto a wall like this. Also, I could see the bottom before I started falling. And now it's got darker. Just gonna spider climb my way down here. Get a proper view of this area. It looks like arse is what it looks like. Oh fuck, what? Ow. Why? Was that fall damage, or was it the sand falling on me, or what? Why the fuck did I take, like, most of my health, honestly? I'm gonna use the earth elixir there, I think. Oh, why? Do we really need more of this? Do we really need more of this bullshit right now? Are you sure? Are you sure we need to be this way? I hear snake. I don't see... Ah, now I see snake. Still not one-shotting him, though. That's a damn shame. Stop. Stop doing the snake thing. I mean, I know that's why snakes do that, right? Harder to hit them when they're slithering back and forth like that. What is this? Staff of Osiris? That sounds like a me sort of thing. I mean, I need the torch up right now, for sure. But we'll have a look at that at some point. Oh, fucking why? Yeah, okay. Are you gonna... No? Okay, cool. Bit spooked by you for a second there, to be honest. Still spooked by you. Spooked by this as well. I don't know what these platforms do, but I sure as fuck don't want to stand on them. Whee! So my ability to stick to walls is truly impressive. It's truly a sight to behold. Truly a wonder of the world. Why do I feel like this one's gonna come alive? No? We're still good? We still friends? Okay. I mean, you're an enemy. Still looking over my shoulder at those mummies, man. I don't know. Something about them. Something about them. They've got real gonna get up and swing at you in the back energy, you know? I think they're cool, though. I think they're friends. Whoa, this is the void, so like, shitting hell, what the fuck? That would have got me so good if I hadn't taken a second to revel in the void. I would have just walked straight into that. To be more wary of that, I think. More wary of the tricks. There's a real tricksy sort of area. A real sort of nightmare zone. I see a thing. I also see an opening up there. Shall we? Why, yes, I think we shall. Is this just like a shortcut? Would I have ended up here just going that way? Okay, now those mummies are on their shit. Those mummies they have some business to attend to. I'm assuming we would have just gone through down there and wrapped around, so I'm not going to go explore that. We're just going to keep pressing on, I think. I think we just did a little bit of a shortcut there. We do now, in fact, know that we need to beware of mummies, though. Okay. Okay, cool. There's somewhere we've been. This is the entrance. Okay, cool. Full cycle. What is our reward? Ignis Calor. You don't say. You don't say, Ignis Calor. It's an aggressive type. One of the first discovered fire magics uses primordial energy around the caster to raise the temperature of a target. While the spell didn't have much use offensively, it was used to develop many flame spells. Ignores resistances. Interesting. Feels like that's more of a puzzle solvey sort of deal, right? I feel like we're going to need that somewhere at some point in order to progress. Yeah. So we'll hold on to that one. I know I shouldn't be going back in here, but now that I've seen the end, I found the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not far away. Oh, you tricksy little fucker. Yep, okay. Okay, alright. Is that a little one? Why is that one so little? Hey, why are you so little? You little baby mummy? What's your deal, pal? A Tutankhamun sort of figure? Child king? Another little Anya bite hanging out over here. Whoa, I missed him. No, I didn't. I just didn't kill him. Same thing, though. Equally useless. I want to have a golden Kopesh. Oh, there's another up there. Yeah, okay. I did actually feel that one coming, but the fact that it didn't happen immediately sort of tricked me a little bit. Alright. That one I didn't expect so much. So have we been up? I'm a little bit perplexed. That's up there. As is that. But what's up this way? I might have found something here. Is this anything? Ahaha, secrets! Secrets for Joe! An ocean elixir, not bad at all, actually. Definitely worth coming back for. There we go, see? Wasn't even that bad. Yeah, this zone I think I was overhyping it a bit. I was more concerned about this one than I perhaps should have been. Yeah, the guillotine's one-shotting you. Sucks. The proverbial anus. But, to be fair, they're very easy to avoid. And once you're done with that, you're just done with it, you know? Walk on by. Walk on by. Do, 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 do. So yeah, that's this. That's this all done. Aside from the man with the golden armor, I know he's still here. Oh. There's a thought. The legend of the man with the golden armor, right? It tells of is it like through here? Yeah. It tells of a character of like a witch, like burning him up from the inside, right? I wonder what happens if we do that again with our newfound spell that we just got. Ignis Calor, that's the one. This is the witch spell, presumably that was used on him. Ah, it does nothing. Well, it was a good idea, I think. Don't need to just charge it more. No, it charges pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. Third time's the charm, I guess. So it's just like a really cheap spell that you can use to set things on fire by spamming it, I guess. I guess that's its deal. That didn't really achieve much. It's interesting that we can set it on fire. That means it is technically a creature. But what we do with that, I don't know. How's the hunt, Joe? Be careful here. Flame burnt the wings of Icarus. Anyway, fancy a new trinket? I would love a new trinket, but you haven't got any. You're just selling me the same old shit. Same old garbage. I want new things. This said, there's a lot of words, but... Came across a witch. She summoned an inferno around Sir Hickett, which gradually heated his armour, and though the armour withstood unsullied by the flame, Sir Hickett was cooked to light, and inside the body remains. No one can pierce the no one can pierce the armour. It really did feel like the thing we just got was like had something to do with that tied into that somehow, but it didn't do shit, so whatever. I tried a thing. Just keep on getting that int, I think. Seems to be the best use of my level ups right now. So that, I believe, leaves me with only this area to explore. I think there might still be something in the forest. There might still be something we didn't quite... We weren't quite as thorough with that zone as we have been with some of these others, right? Or pretty much all of these others, in fact. But if there is something that we missed in there, it's probably just loot. Something tells me. I don't feel like there's going to be an entire other branch that we've not hit at this point. So I think, unfortunately, we are just going to have to progress through the Terminus prison at this point. And yet, through the magic of editing, here we are back in the forest. Isn't that wacky? Isn't that a silly thing to do? I was going to wrap up there, and then I remembered that I have to like cut 5 minutes out of this video because of the whole dog situation. So instead, I went for a piss, and then came over here. And that's what happened. This is not the spell I should have equipped right now. Dude, do you mind? Did it explode its own head to attack me? What the fuck? I went in my menu, came out again, and it was bleeding. Weird. Was I done explaining what happened there with the cut? I don't know. Whatever. I wasn't here, and now I'm back, and I'm going to do a little bit more in this area. I feel like these are a lot weaker to fire than they are to lightning. Call me crazy, I did not have trouble with these at all back when I was throwing fire at them. Now that I'm throwing lightning at them, it's doing nothing. So we'll swap that one over, I think. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff we didn't explore here, right? Wasn't there? Am I crazy? Am I actually insane? Am I wacky doodle in the noggin? Yeah, there's over there. That's something I never looked at. Also less awful than I expected it to be, so that's pretty cool. Still got to get up there, mind you, but I don't think we're even going to need Rock Bridge for this. I'm going to say it. It's an early game area. Let's not rely on our late game spells. Yeah, this is a place we've not been. Not seen this little fancy mushroom town. Oh, I know exactly where we are. Okay. Yeah, not much point doing that. That's fine. Go back then. We got that. For those of you who do not remember, or for some reason didn't watch the earlier episodes but are watching this one, whatever, that's weird, don't do that. I climbed up from the bottom to get the item that's halfway down there, using the power of coffins. That was a stupid episode. I spent so much time just stacking up coffins. No, we did all this, to be fair. I don't know if I did miss much in the forest. I just feel like there must be more to it, you know what I mean? There was at least a ring I never got, because it was behind one of those big bud seed things. I don't know if there's some, like, trick to those that I'm not aware of. There is a trick to this fucker, which is called shoot him with fire spells and wait for him to burn to death. Part of me feels a little... You know what? I was about to say part of me feels a little bit bad about doing this, but then he did that to me. And, you know what? Fuck around, find out. That's what I say. Fuck around, find out. I'm not sure I fully explored this area, this open bit, for sure. It's quite large and open. Full of these fuckers. And I died a lot quicker. I was like, what, 3 hits as opposed to like 5 with the lightning. I guess things are weak to different spells, which is something we already knew about this game. That is not new information. Did I just see something over here? Yeah, there's a chest just there that I clearly did not notice before. See, it was worth going back here after all. I found a bow. I found a bow. Isn't that cool? Love a bow, me. That seems to be about it around here, unless I want to start killing the bunnies. Which I don't. I don't want to kill the bunnies. They're nice. They're nice little guys. You can, however, perchance explore the tunnels a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, cool. Not as spooky as they once were, are they? Not with my newfound 118 int or whatever the fuck I've got. It's not anything new, particularly. Not anything exciting. Just a really big number. Too many stat points allocated in one location. Something trying to kill me? What that noise was? Just wanted to see if I could climb up here. Which I can't quite, not via this mean. But via this mean? Yeah. This is just, yeah, above here though. This is a place we know all too well. I just wanted to double check. It might have been a similar looking, but not actually identical area. There's an up there. Oh, he just got something called a Destroying Angel. Which is also very exciting, I think. I think this is somewhere we've been. I think it might be. I don't know though. Don't know for sure. Let me just try some spells on this. If we've got anything that might work. I don't think Rock Bridge will, obviously, but... Ooh! Where are you? Where are you, Ignis? Maybe that's the solution to this one? Maybe we Ghostlight it as well? See if that gives me any indication? Ghostlight is not the spell I thought it was. Alright. Is doing anything? Doing anything for you at all? No? Okay. Which was the one that, like, tells you things stats and shit? Light Reveal. Light Reveal. Maybe it doesn't like ice? Maybe it's not a fan of ice? Yeah, Light Reveal doesn't work, so it's not an enemy. No, it doesn't seem particularly bothered by ice. Guess we could try Blood Drain. Apparently Blood Drain is the answer. Apparently sometimes you just Blood Drain things in this game and it solves all your problems. Apparently that's just a thing. Okay, I think this might have only brought me places I've already been, but... we just go around and close all these gaps up. We should probably equip a spell that actually hurts these though. Almost got me there, pal. Moved faster than I was expecting. Speedy little flat. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. For sure been here before. But yeah, we know how to get past the big bulbs now. Turns out just trying all your spells is the solution in this game for the most part. So there might be some more secrets down here. This video might end up going a little bit long as a result, because I don't know, I wasn't really intending to spend like super long in this area. Yeah, we've actually gone in a big circle. That's cool. That's fun. But I know for a fact there's a ring down here to get at least. That's the wrong spell. Did opening these two up do anything at all? No? Okay, good to know. Very epic. Very funny. Good joke, I think. It's where we came in. How many circles have I gone in recently? Feels like a few. Not been this way, though. I think maybe we need to go down, actually. I think we can stop hanging out on the top level now. The thing we're looking for, I think, is down here somewhere. That's the wrong spell. Ow. Just a way back up. Do not care for that in the slightest. I think that's the thing we're looking for on the right there. Yeah, man. Earth Strike. We should have had this a long ass time. What is going on here? Oh, there's a corpse with no head. Some rocks on it. Fun. I mean, not for him, obviously, but setting the tone. Pretty cool. Pretty rad when it comes to tone setting. I love a corpse for tone setting, you know? Nothing does it like a corpse. Except my ex-wife, if you know what I mean. Because she was stiff in bed. I also don't have an ex-wife. It was just all for the bit, all for the comedy. I have, alas, never been married. It's great because now I don't have to pay alimony. Is that a thing? Is that still a thing people complain about? Is that like child support, or is that like specifically for spouses? I don't know. I'm not really up on like the legal aspects of marriage. Not something I've had to read too hard into, turns out. On account of me not being married. Have I made that clear enough? And this is it. Okay, yeah, so that's basically the whole area. We didn't miss much. Aside from a bow and a ring. I guess Earth Strike might be useful at some point. There's also you. Wow, you're still alive. I just really thought you'd be dead by now. Since you're still alive, will you do a little quest for me? Okay, coming back here is paid off, sure. I need someone to go up to the forest canopy and receive the skull of Hosea? You need this key to get there. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, just don't fall. Anyway, want to take a look at anything? Sure. I don't know where the forest canopy is. Up, presumably. I don't remember seeing a door that we needed a key for, like, in this zone at all. So maybe I have still missed something. Unless it's not in this zone, but it feels like it has to be, right? Kind of feels like it must be. Like, legally. A place called the forest... Like, the canopy is like the bit we were just up on, right? Was there a locked door up there? Like, by the crystal, maybe? That I didn't see? It's weird that she's talking about, like, not falling, because, like, in a conventional playthrough, I know I didn't come in through that way, but in a conventional, normal, human boy playthrough, you would have come in through the canopy, right? So, like, she's sort of making it out to be like a challenge of a zone, but it's something that most people... What? Something that... You know what? Have I still got blood magic equipped? That might just be hinting at how to open the bulbs, actually. I gave all my blood to the forest and it wasn't enough. Yeah. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's definitely what that is, isn't it? Is there, like, more up? Is there some more up than this? I don't know what we'll do with that key. She gave us a key, and I don't know what we do with it. Many souls have tried and failed to claim the branches to the outworld, but what if the answer lay below? Yeah, people talking about climbing higher, it seems. We've been over there, though, right? I don't really see any, like, routes that go higher. Any pathways above here. There's a weird red glow down there. Oh, that's just the crystal clipping through the wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we've definitely gone long enough now, though. As much as I would love to keep exploring, I think we've definitely reached our legal limit, our mandated video gaming time. So I think we'll wrap up here. Thanks for watching. More of this soon. Bye.